Ancient Greece. Beautiful, majestic, mysterious, but most importantly, it was fucking weird.
Ancient Greece is really weird.
By Evan Jordan.
What's up, boys and girls? Today we're gonna talk about ancient Greece and how they were kind of freaky. Let's jump right in.
Greek masculinity!
Not unlike middle school boys, Greek men were obsessed with their penis. They could not get enough of that slippery little sausage. In fact, one of the most common statues in Athens was called a herm, which was just a bust of Hermes with a big old erect penis. Ooh. Ah. That's a big one. Greek masculinity was about as fragile as that vase that your aunt has that you're not allowed to touch, and about as toxic as a vat of radioactive waste. Examples? Greek men were encouraged to not show emotion, because emotions? Pfft. That's women stuff. It was also considered unmanly to use your hands too much when you were talking, because talking with your hands? That's women stuff. And wearing pants? No sir. That's women stuff. Fun fact, in Greek thought, balding men just had a lot of extra semen because the blood was being diverted from the hair-making parts to the jizz-making ones. Yeah, no, that's fucking real. They actually thought that. A big part of Greek masculinity was controlling women. Women were not allowed to speak in court unless they were given special permissions, or if they paid a man to speak for them. The Greek fear of women was heavily reflected in their theater. Just about 60% of Greek tragedy was just men being afraid of what their unsupervised women were doing. Next topic!
Strange myths!
Everybody knows Dionysus is the god of wine and theater. Did you also know? He's kind of freaky. When he first came to Athens, they didn't recognize him as a god. So, what did he do? Well, gave them incurable erections. Dionysus was the son of Zeus and a mortal woman. Unfortunately for her, she exploded during sex. But Zeus, being the clever boy that he is, picked up the fertilized egg from the ashes and what did he do?
Put it in his thigh!
That's right, kids. Zeus carried Dionysus to term in his thigh meat. Forever young, I wanna be. Well, we're almost out of time, so let's wrap up with one of the weirdest Greek things of all. Boy fucking.
Boy fucking!
That's right, little Billy. Boy fucking. Greek men would often take young boys as lovers. Usually he'd present himself before a young, prepubescent boy and offer him a live rooster. You know, because nothing wins the affections of a little boy more than a male chicken. Would that work on you, Billy? This relationship would continue until the boy developed facial hair, in which case the man would give him the boot and move on to the next cradle to rob.
Fun fact speed round!
Doctors would taste and feel your bodily fluids to see how sick you were. Athletes sold their sweat as medicine. They believed that the two uteri just kind of floated around the body. You know. Slaves could only give evidence in court if they were tortured into giving it. Because, you know, you can't believe a slave unless you torture him.
Evan, you have more fun facts you have to read.
What?
There's more facts than that.
No, I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, done.